Today we're going to be taking a look at the Curt E16 fifth wheel trailer hitch for Nissan Titan XD towing prep package. Part number C16515-16026. So here's what our E16 fifth wheel is going to look like once we have it installed. Now this is just going to drop into the factory prep package. The legs down here are going to have 3 points, and it's going to allow us to tow a fifth wheel trailer with our Titan. Now, as you can see, we've been using our E16 fifth wheel for quite some time. We've been towing a fifth wheel camper with it. Now, initially, we really liked it, but since our truck is a short bed truck, we did have a few issues on those really tight turns where the camper actually made contact with the cab. So whenever you do have a fifth wheel in a short bed truck, we do always recommend either a slider or a rotating turret. That way that the pin box will move back and we'll have better clearance. Now, our E16 is compatible with rotating pin boxes. You just need to pick up a separate wedge that is sold separately. But whenever we do go to hook up, I have a pin here that's going to simulate pulling up to our camper, and it's going to have a slide bar jaw, which that bar is going to come in, and there's a spring that's going to automatically know that we're hooking up, and it's going to lock that bar into place and make it really nice and secure, so we're not going to have a whole lot of movement. And that tension bar is what's going to set that slide bar to come in, and it's going to work in conjunction with it, making sure we're not going to have a whole lot of rattle or movement inside. And now our fifth wheel is going to have a dual pivoting head, so it's going to make hooking up a lot easier even if we're on uneven ground. And the skid plate here is going to be an anti-rattle design, so it's going to have a little bit of a cushion, so even going down some of that rough terrain, we're not going to have too much of that chucking and rattling sound. Now, one of the things I really like about this fifth wheel is that it's a very simple design. So we're going to have 2 pins, one on each side of the head, and if we pull those out, you can actually remove the head itself, and it turns what normally into a 2-person job into one. And then we can remove the pin, swing the arms out, and we can remove the base for those times that we need full access of our bed. And our hitch is going to be adjustable here on the side using these mounting holes, and it's going to be adjustable from 11.5 up to 13.5 inches. Another nice feature of the base here is that it's going to have this green tab that both the legs are going to lock into, and once that green tab is sticking out and both of them are in, we know that it's fully locked in place. But we're going to remove the pin, and the legs out. Then we can rotate this the other way, and then we'll be able to pull the base out. The handle here, once it's fully engaged, is going to have a small ear along with the hitch here. We can actually run a padlock through to make sure everything stays nice and secure. Keep in mind those are sold separately. Now, as far as weight capacity goes, our Curt hitch is going to have a 16,000 pound gross trailer weight rating along with a 4,000 pound vertical load limit. Now, with those numbers in mind, you always want to double check your Nissan's owner's manual and never exceed the manufacturer's recommended weight. So if you're looking for a fifth wheel for your Titan and you have the factory prep package, our Curt E16 is going to be a good choice. It's not going to have all the same features and some of the features that some of the more expensive ones have, but it's going to be a very simple design and very easy to use. So our Curt's going to make sure that we can get down the road comfortably and safely. That'll finish up your look at the Curt E16 fifth wheel trailer hitch for the Nissan Titan XD towing prep package, part number C16515-16026.